Right, well, I've got another partially consumed chicken carcass to throw out. I figure it's been in the refrigerator too long now, and it is starting to smell a little bit, so that's an indication that I shouldn't eat it. you know. But the scavengers and so on will have no issues eating it, So I'll leave it back here at the old apple tree for them, as I do. Aren't they pretty? Beautiful. Anyway, apple blossoms. Oh yeah, it's definitely the chicken. Oh yeah, that stinks. There we go. We'll get rid of that. Anyway, very pretty. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Nice. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Alrighty. Well, let's go back. There's some that haven't opened yet. Let's go back and see the Rocky. Pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh yeah, beauty. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. All right. Anyway, we'll go back now. Yeah, I could smell that when I opened the refrigerator. Luckily, I bought a new chicken. I've got a new chicken now. Remember there was a song in the 80s that I got a new girl now. I got a new chicken now. Anyway, I was in the park eating ice cream on this cold, cold day. It's very cold today and windy too. I don't like it. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I do not like it at all. But we get what we get, eh? And if we don't like it, too bad for us. We'll get whatever they send us. Oh, it is cold though. Certainly doesn't feel like mid-May. Anyway, yeah. Bottom line is it's cold. But I was listening there and I got the thinking. Let my dad camera work while I do this. There we go. Got to put a rock on there so the raccoons don't get into it. Anyway. Oh my God. I got the thinking. Hey you. Okay, back up so I can come in. There you go. That's a good boy. My Rocky's a very good boy, you know. Anyway, I know. Yeah. Anyway, I bought a whole new fresh chicken in here. I also bought a bunch of baby wipes. Perfumes or whatever. Unscented. Unscented. And see, there's my chicken. My chicken right there. Look at that beautiful chicken, Rocky. It's beautiful. It's a chicken. It is. It's a damn nice chicken, too. Yeah, it is. It's not one of those chickens that isn't nice. No, it isn't. It's a nice chicken. If anybody tells you it isn't a nice chicken, you tell them that they're dirty lying, you know what, eh? You're standing in your bowl again, Rocky. You are. You're funny. Anyway, yeah. Well, would you like me to get you some food? Or do you prefer to store your feet in your food bowl? Would you like to have food in there, or would you like to just keep your feet in there? Hey, keep it as a place to put your feet. Hey, you're funny. Here, let me get this out of the way here. For somebody who's concerned about your feet all the time and how clean they are, you step in some weird stuff, I'll tell you. Anyway, here we go. See, my fan has a hat now. Yeah. Look at you. Yeah. What do you think? Will we give you this to eat? This looks pretty good, eh? It does. Oh, hold on a minute. You got to rub on it there. You got to rub your... There you go. That's a good boy. Yes, because you got to get your smell on it, eh? So everybody knows it's yours. Give it another rub. There you go. That's good. That way everybody will know. That's like writing your name on it. That's like if you had a pen and you wrote, or a marker or something, and you wrote property of Rocky on here. Yeah, it is. It's the cat equivalent, Rocky. So if some other cat comes in here and raids the refrigerator, he'll smell your scent on it, and he'll say, uh-oh, this belongs to that cat Rocky. I recognize the scent of Rocky on this. And so, Rocky, this is his. I better not touch it, because I don't want to have problems with Rocky. Because Rocky's pretty tough, and he'll beat me, and I won't like it. He'll throw paws in my general direction, and I won't like it. So I better not do that. Anyway, yeah, it's quite cold. Oh, I was in the park. I was listening to 1980s music on the radio back in my day, you know, when I was young and still had some hair and some hope and all that. Still thought I might possibly be a stud. You know, maybe I could get all the ladies and so on, and, you know, go out and conquer the world and all that. And anyway, that didn't work out very well, but still, I had dreams. Got to give me that. Anyway, I was listening to the music on the radio, and I brought to mind some of the silly songs that we had back in the 80s, and we did have some pretty silly songs. And maybe y'all remember The Captain of Her Heart by Double. Remember that? Too long ago, too far apart, she couldn't wait another day for her. The captain of her heart. Yeah, right on. That was one. I got thinking about these weird songs that we had, though. Some of them were pretty, yeah. Anyway, I did get to thinking about that, though. I got to empty that pail. Got to empty the slop bucket. I do. Because it's a sloppy slop bucket, and we can't have that. We can't be having sloppy slop buckets around. It's no good. You know, 1 minute you have a sloppy slop bucket and you let that go, and the next minute it's just total chaos. You know, we can't have it. We lower our standards a little bit, and before long we have no more standards. So the slop bucket is getting dumped right here in the ash pile. Yeah, darn right. That's what we do with that. Anyway, yeah. So I got to thinking about all that anyway, some of the silly songs that we had. I don't know if y'all remember one. I've actually looked for it because I wanted to use it in a Tin Lion video, but I couldn't find it because I can't remember what group sang it. But there was a song like in the late 80s, and a woman with a high-pitched singing voice was singing, "Train moves on down the track, and I don't know if it's ever coming back." That was, you know. But yeah, I thought that's just silly enough that it might make a good Tin Lion video. But anyway, I never was able to find it because I can't remember who did that. You know, but yeah. Oh my God. Pretty wild though. Anyway, there was that. There was a bunch of them, really. You know, I can't think of them all now, but yeah. That song, The Captain of Her Heart, used to remind me of The Love Boat. Remember the show The Love Boat? I used to get a picture in my mind of Captain Stubing, you know, standing on the deck of the Love Boat when that song came on. Oh, it was pretty darn lame anyway. But still, kind of neat to look back and remember these things, you know. Say, yeah, that was pretty stupid, but it's a memory, you know. It's a memory I have. Anyway, I'm going to hang up the phone now because I'm talking silly. And Rocky's having a good feast, as you can see. He enjoys that very much. I gave the old chicken carcass to the wild animals, Rocky. It was very aromatic. Not in a good way, either. Anyway, that's it. It's kind of a miserable, cold, windy day. The kind of a day when you could really just stay inside, if at all possible, and that's pretty much what I've done most of the day. But I did feel obliged to come out at some point. So I did, and went to the grocery store, ate some ice cream in the park, in the truck with the heater running, and now I'm back here at Camp Krazy with my best friend Rocky. That's my best friend there. His name's Rocky. I got to get ready, too, with some water because I'm going to do my dishes. That's another thing I need to do. I need to do my dishes. I do. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll wash all the dishes up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we will. You know we will. We will. It doesn't matter. We will. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, all right now. We'll put that one there. We put that one there. Put that there. And we'll put some soap in the thing here. Put some nice soap in there. Oh, I'm out of soap in this one. Lucky I've got another one. Plus, what I often do is I have the big thing that's like huge, and I refill these small ones from it. And I do half and half soap and vinegar. But I do have an additional one of these, so I'm going to use it today because I don't want to be bothered using a funnel and refilling things and all that. So I'll just do that for now. Yeah. All right. Hi, Rocky. You're beautiful. Yeah, you're beautiful. Do you know you're beautiful? Or am I telling you stories? Hey, you're a good boy. You are. All right. Well, that's it for now. I'm going to open up the water supply here. I'm going to have to go outside and fetch some more water containers, too. We'll let that run while I fetch more water containers from outside. There isn't a whole lot, you know, that I can't do. I've got amazing talents, I do. I truly do. Anyway, we'll grab up a couple of these here. Top up the water container. There we go. Top up. See how I walked into that? And I did it with such grace and skill. Not everybody could walk into something like that as skillfully as I just did it. There we go now. All right. Yeah. Holy smokes, man. Anyway. Again, I keep saying I'm going to shut this down, so I guess I should. Yeah. You know it. Alrighty. Gonna wash the dishes in cold water today. Yeah. Hey, you're a good boy. Do you know you're a good boy? A little later on, I'm going to give Rocky his licky treat. So stay tuned for that. He heard what I said. He knows what's happening. But I gotta wash the dishes first. Yeah. Alright. We'll see y'all later. We will. Bye for now.